No Joe Budden.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. We are live. How's everybody feeling? Welcome back to the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 117. I'm your host, Joe Budden. Across from me is Rory. To Rory's left.
He'll be Maury today.
Yeah.
I think I have enough nicknames.
To Maury's left is Maul.
Maury.
Gentlemen, how are we?
Rory is doing just fine.
Maury's all right too.
How's Farrell and how's Irish McNasty?
Or the gang's all here.
The gang's here. Good. Maul,
well.
you got your little fancy hat on.
What? Come on, man. It's a hat. It's a regular just.
It's like a cool nylon.
Yeah, it's a
Looks
different.
waterproof.
It's a different type of. It's diamonds in your watch. Wait, what's up? wait. No, for real. What's happening here? Listen, I ain't seen y'all in a little while.
Okay.
I ain't seen y'all in a little while. I'm just trying to get caught up on what's happening.
I just saw you last week. I was at your house Saturday, but you was in.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
This nigga's crazy.
I was there Saturday.
Was it Saturday or Sunday?
You must
No,
have.
that
I
was
was
Sunday.
asleep,
That was
so
Sunday. That
I
was
wouldn't know
Sunday.
what day it was.
That was Sunday.
I was in bed.
Yeah.
You niggas at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock say y'all I'm coming over, and then come over like 8, 9.
Yeah,
I'm
I just
asleep.
came to your house, went by the pool, rolled something.
Pool look
I
good.
tried to, make noise, thinking you would come outside.
No. It's over by 8.
You held a boom.
I shut everything down. I'll put
window.
everything aside. You know what I mean?
I did notice
Shut the
that
gate.
somebody cleaned up pretty well.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was Rory.
Yeah.
No, I cleaned
No,
up.
you actually did a good job cleaning. Somebody did do a good job. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't usually think it's my messy fuck friends. But Karen. That's what we were just talking about Karen before you came in.
That's what we started off with.
Karen Civil?
Yeah.
Oh.
She looked good, man. Can't front there.
Did you see Karen?
I saw Karen. She looks. I thought it was Kim.
What's up with Karen?
She's
Now, a year ago, I said, at some point, I was like, listen, man, I don't know if it's just me. Karen's looking all right out there. She's looking pretty good. I said that a little while ago. I thought she was looking better and better.
Yeah, for sure. No, she's.
This whole Wonder Woman shit, though, now is like,
I have not seen her like that, but I've certainly seen her out, and she looked very good.
she definitely looked like, what's the black superhero, Luke Cage? Is it? Yeah, it's Luke Cage. She definitely looked like Luke Cage's girlfriend. she looks good.
She looks.
Well, you niggas all nervous to fucking talk, man. Speak up.
She looks good.
God damn it.
She looks
I don't
really
have.
good.
I don't have much else but that.
I'm just. I
On
don't.
this
I don't want
specific
to
topic.
sound lusty over Karen.
Oh,
bro.
come on. We love Karen.
That's
Karen is
the
like,
homie,
It's
we
a
love
weird person
Karen.
to talk about.
Yeah,
that.
like,
I mean,
I'm not
she
trying
did
to-
it, though. You know why I always like to talk about Karen when news breaks about Karen? Because Karen is so loved by all the news people like myself that we never talk about Karen whenever something happens with Karen.
That is true. Yeah.
So when something happens with...
She looks real good.
But why is she looking good? That's my
She's
thing.
supposed to look bad?
No, but what is she doing?
A lot. She's success.
No,
She
we
looks like
know
success.
about all the woman empowerment meetings that Karen is having. We know about the Nicki Minaj shit. She got the Rashida Ali package.
I don't know if she did. She looks really good.
They all probably got
If
around
she
the same
did, I don't know.
surgery, right?
I don't know if she did or she.
Karen looks good. Shout out to Karen, friend of the show. Karen is doing something in New Jersey on the 22nd. I'm out of town, so I won't be able to make it. But
You gonna change your flight?
I would have loved to have been there. No, I'm not changing my flight. Irish McNasty. Thank you.
Where
Now,
did the Mick nasty come from? He's just Irish nasty.
Irish
Yeah,
Irish
Mick, I get
guys should have a Mick.
Yeah.
Jewish people should have a Wurtzman.
Yeah,
What?
100%. It's
Yeah,
definitely
a ski.
Yeah.
A ski. Yeah. Right?
That's it.
Let's start with Rory's best friend, Tinashe.
I don't even know what did she do. I don't even know her, by the way. Did she have a record that made her
Yeah,
popular?
and you look like you would have a Tinashe poster on your wall or something.
I honestly couldn't pick her out of a lineup. I have no idea why.
I think you're
she's-
lying right now.
I swear to God.
Actually.
I
think
swear-
when that
I
record was
swear to
out,
God.
what's
What's
the name
that
of that song? Yeah, what record? Rory, knock it off.
She said that she doesn't feel like she's fully accepted by the black community because she's mixed. I don't feel like she's fully accepted by anybody. No, nobody really knows Tinashe like that.
I don't know enough about her to.
A lot of people don't know what
tonight.
Tinashe looks like.
I never really knew what Tinashe looked like.
That's why I didn't understand. If she said, allegedly, that's what she said. If she did say that, that's false because a lot of people don't even know what she looks like.
She said there seems to only be room for two light-skinned R&B stars.
Beyonce and Rihanna.
Beyonce and Rihanna. I mean, maybe she has a point there. Y'all got Carrie Hilson out of here.
Well, like in
They
pop,
tried to get Ciara out of here.
Is she pop? Like strictly just pop music?
Who? Tinashe?
Yeah.
I don't know. I only know one Tinashe song.
I mean, if you're going with the pop, yeah, maybe Beyonce and Rihanna. It's tough to get past them, but
And-
there's a million female black artists that are doing tremendous right now.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Jhene's doing tremendous.
She's in between albums, but I think she will continue to do so. SZA's doing amazing right now.
SZA's doing great. Kalani's doing great.
Was Kehlani black? I'm
I don't
generally
know.
asking. I have
I'm
no
just
idea.
I'm just naming the girls that are doing great.
I
Her.
don't think Kehlani is full black. I think she's mixed with.
Okay, but yeah, there's space for. I mean, if you want to be that pop girl, yeah, it's always going to be tough as a black artist. But no, I think there's still plenty
Listen,
of room.
man.
Tanaje's pop.
I
don't
that's
think
your
she's,
friend.
I
I
don't
have
think
no
she's
idea.
full straight a pop artist.
I'm the guy that really didn't like that song until Drake did it.
That's usually what happens when.
Oh, that's that record I like that the girl remixed. The On the
Yeah.
Wave shit. Okay, so I only
No.
know the remix. I don't know the Tinashe version.
No, they're too close.
Oh, then I don't know. Again,
Man,
I really don't know
See, this
girl.
is further proving my point.
Hold
that
up.
She's not fully accepted. A lot of people don't even know who
No, it's not.
Tinashe
I
is.
don't. Well, I don't know if it's accept part. I just don't know who she is.
That's what I'm saying. Though.
just-
Like,
I know nothing
didn't
about her.
understand what she
This is not the record, but this is the record.
Sounds like a mustard beat.
Well, this is a different version, but you know the fucking record. Hold
Oh
up.
yeah, I heard this already.
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
This girl.
She's Mustard's artist, right?
You
That's a
asking me
great
to have
question.
way
There's
too
one
much
girl-
information about Tinashe.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's one girl that's Mustard's artist, and I think that is her. Then
I don't know.
I don't know if Tinashe is Mustard's
this is
artist.
just a bad combo of people not knowing anything about this girl.
This
giving
is
an
my
opinion
point.
on-
Yeah, but that's the kind of the point.
That's the point.
Because when I first read this, I said, "Well, what has Tinashe done? for why the fuck what has she done that is so overwhelming that people should know about her and we should be aware? What has she done that gives her enough to conclude?" That people have enough to conclude about her is what I'm saying. I don't know shit about Tinashe outside of this record.
Was that just a headline, or there was more
No,
context to what she
there
said?
was more to what she said, and I don't think that the rest of what she said really helped her point any. The point still stood that I think that my people are not fucking with me because I'm light skinned.
Okay. No, I'm just reading. Oh, she
And I don't like-
brought up Kehlani, but you can't be a fan of Tinashe too. I don't hear any of Kehlani in the record you just played me. Granted, that's just one song from her catalog, but
That's further.
it doesn't sound like
proving my
she's
point.
going to the Kehlani sound at all.
Tinashe doesn't have a sound yet. I don't think you can say somebody.
Yeah,
sounds
why
like
not? Why
Tinashe.
not put out another record?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And especially if you're trying to make a sound, Mustard's sound is everyone's sound now because he's worked with her. You can't say Mustard's your sound unless maybe you're YG, but other than that, that's probably not a good reference to having.
See, I didn't even see that I had another Tinashe song in here. This is "Player" with Chris Brown. Have you ever heard the song?
No, I do hear some tone that's similar to Kehlani though. Now that I hear it, not the sound, but the tone.
Yeah.
We don't fully accept it.
That's all I got, man. Listen, I don't know what she want from me, man. I don't know what Tinashe is expecting from the people. That's all I got. I'd like to hear
think
some
she
more.
gotta
I'd like
put
to
out
hear
more
more.
music, yeah.
Yeah, she got to put out more music. You
She gotta
can't.
put out more music.
Listen-
Definitely got to put out more music.
Well, we talking about it now. She's put out some music tomorrow.
Now we talking about her because of what she said.
I'm
We're not
saying
talking about
she
her
should
with the
capitalize
music.
on the
Oh, yeah,
attention
yeah,
she's
no, I
getting
agree.
from this.
I agree. We opened with her.
No, you open.
I haven't seen y'all in a little while. I've been getting killed for my complex opinions. So let me ask y'all, because I be thinking I'm in the Matrix up there. Is Future a megastar?
No.
No, not a
Is
megastar.
Future a superstar?
Yes.
Yeah, I give him superstar. Yeah, he's a superstar.
He's flirting with superstar. I don't think he's quite a superstar.
Okay, in our world, absolutely a superstar.
Yeah.
In the world, no. Megastar has to be in all worlds,
Yeah.
to me.
Megastar is.
You can't be a megastar and not be a megastar in every single facet of the world.
Yeah, I want to say that that's true like all of y'all are, but what other superstar doesn't have the numbers to support their superstardom?
I'm not following.
You don't think Future has the numbers to support that he's a superstar?
As far as albums sold?
I mean, if we talking about the album sold, then there might be a few other people on that list.
Did he do a tour by himself, or he just did the Drake tour?
He just did the Drake tour, and now he's going out with his own crew.
All right. I'm curious to see what he does by himself to call him a superstar.
Yeah, that's why I say he's flirting with that.
Yeah, I think you have to headline your own significant tour to be a superstar.
Yeah.
Touring, I really, really think shows. Of course, because with streams now, anyone could click this shit. We don't really know what it adds up to. Concert sales, that's black and white. We know exactly what you're doing, what stadium you're in.
I like Future like everybody else does. Mm-hmm. But for all the reasons you're naming, I'm not ready to say that.
He's definitely not a mega star. No. Well, I wouldn't say he's a mega star yet. No.
No.
So I didn't see nothing wrong with you saying that.
Cannot be.
No. I mean,
not to say that he won't be.
Right.
No,
yeah,
not at all.
right now.
Okay,
no,
but today. All right, cool.
What did Nadeska and Ack, was there?
I don't know.
Was it a thing?
Listen. Okay. Yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing all week. It was a thing.
Right.
It was a thing.
I never want to say Ack's name again. Unless I'm please, no. Don't ruin my fucking night with this bullshit. All right, do y'all want to go NBA playoffs with our inside the NBA reporter, fucking Kyle Lowry face Maul over here?
Kyle Lowry face.
Are you going to pay us on camera or?
Well, I'm
broke even with Maul.
Oh, I'm owed 100.
You're owed $1, but
Yeah.
I broke even because I bet the Cavs and I bet against the sweep, and that's what happened.
My man of his word.
That's some bullshit. Maul, do you have anything that you want to say about the finals?
Well, I felt like the Warriors were going to win the series, and they did. So congrats to them. And
Congrats to the Warriors. Shout out to Andre Iguodala. Shout out to Durant.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you deserve it. Shout out to the Currys. Shout out to all of them.
I just thought that it was Game 3 and 4 was interesting to me. I felt like the calls in Game 3 and 4 were similar, but I think Golden State just hit more shots in Game 3. They was down, they was trailing, and Durant hit a big shot, so they pulled that game out. Game 4, I felt like the calls were I thought it was blatant. I feel like Cavs fans and Warriors fans were saying the same thing on social media all night. The calls are ridiculous. It was way too physical. Cleveland shot 22 free throws in the first quarter. When has Golden State ever been that aggressive defensively to where they put a team on the free throw line that much?
You talking about last night or game?
Game 4.
Oh, okay. But last night I thought was
Game 4.
super excessive. There was a call every 5 fucking minutes on both ends. I don't think it was scaled to either team, but I felt like anytime anyone went near each other, there was a call.
Yeah. I think that the Cavs are going to look very different next year, though.
There we go. You bring me to exactly where I wanted to be. Pause. That sounded like some real wild rapist shit. You guys got me thinking pause with everything I said. Listen, you bring me what I want to talk about. Adam Silver has a problem on his hands, I think. I don't care what he says. He's doing his best to deflect. Mm-hmm. He's doing interviews. Well, he's going to do interviews. It's the finals. But everything he's saying says that he's perfectly fine with the Warriors and Cavaliers being the two teams that have met in the finals the past 3 years, and presumably the two teams that will meet there for the next however many years. Mm-hmm. You don't think that's problematic? And I'm not going to say it's problematic because of the rivalry. No, I think that may be great. I think these finals ratings were probably some of the highest rated finals, and I haven't checked that, but I'm sure it is. What I'm saying is, to your point, Cleveland is going to have to respond to Golden State's super team. They're going to have to add, right? Mm-hmm. And if they win, where's this going?
But here's my thing, though. Cleveland already has a super team.
No, I don't think they do. That's not true. That's not true. People should stop saying that.
Why should people stop saying that? We can go down a roster if you like.
Let's go down the roster.
Okay, so Kyrie Irving is he a top 5 point guard to you?
Yes.
Okay. LeBron James.
Come on.
Kevin Love. Is he a top 5 power forward to you?
I don't know that.
I don't think you can name 5 power forwards in the league better than Kevin Love.
I could try.
You can try, but you can't.
Draymond Green.
Okay.
LaMarcus Aldridge. Mm-hmm. Karl Anthony Towns. Mm-hmm. Anthony Davis. Mm-hmm. Oh, DeMarcus Cousins is not a power forward?
Well, not anymore. I don't think he's playing a center over there in New Orleans now. But if you want to.
And I'm not going to say Porzingis because I don't think he's better than Kevin Love. But, I mean, you can name 5, but all right, Kevin Love. But Kevin Love is not Minnesota Kevin Love.
No, he can't be Minnesota Kevin Love.
I understand that, so we don't need to waste time there. All right,
I'm just talking skill set.
Kevin Love. I'm following you.
Okay. Now, Darren Williams.
Now,
Hold
Tristan Kardashian.
Hold on. Darren Williams, right?
Knock it off.
Hold on, just listen. At one point, right, he was easily a top 3 point guard in the league. Not
At
too many
one
years ago.
point,
Now,
I was the best speller in my school.
Hold on, just listen to me. Just listen for a minute. My thing is this. The backup point guard for Golden State isn't head and heels above Darren Williams talent-wise.
Wait, we're talking about super teams, though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think
team.
Cleveland has a lot of talent on their team. I just think they didn't put it all
Kevin
together.
Love is the deciding factor on whether you call them a super team or not. I think everything else is null and void. You got to talk about the superstars and the super team.
Well, I mean, Kevin Love played well. I mean, last night he was in foul trouble early, so that kind of messed his rhythm up. But throughout the series, he played pretty well. Even last night in the fourth, he was grabbing a lot of key rebounds.
If you take LeBron off of Cleveland, they aren't very sexy. I don't even think they're a top 3 seed in the East without LeBron. The same cannot be said for the Warriors without Durant. So the addition of him, you see how it makes them a super team. LeBron's team is not a super team. LeBron's just super and Kyrie is super.
Okay, but here's my thing. They have Zaza Pachulia, right, in their starting lineup. Tristan Thompson
He's so dirty, by the way.
But listen what I'm saying. Tristan Thompson is better than him, right? JaVale McGee.
We're better than him.
No other team in the league wanted JaVale. He played well. He fit well with the Warriors. He's a big that likes to run. He's athletic.
Yo, you're telling me about all of these other...
I'm just saying that the talent on Cleveland, there's more talent on Cleveland than Golden State as a complete roster.
Do you think that if Cleveland adds Paul George or Carmelo Anthony, that they will be able to overtake the Warriors next season?
No.
So tell me what move you think they could make.
Depends what type of Paul George you get.
Well, Paul George had a great season last season. He looked great.
Yeah.
Paul George has bounced back from that injury. He's done
I think
a great
most
job.
important. I think what really hurt Cleveland it was just the tempo of the game. They just couldn't run with the Warriors. They just couldn't. It was nothing to do with really talent. They just couldn't keep up with that pace. They couldn't. So if you bring in Carmelo Anthony, Carmelo doesn't like to run like that.
All of 6 points from their bench in the deciding game.
This is what I'm trying to tell you, though.
They kept up.
But the Warriors play better as a team. See, the thing about it is, Joe, the Warriors are dangerous because they genuinely do not have any egos over there. They don't care who scores 30 a night. They don't care. They just want to win. They move the ball. Whoever's hot, they keep feeding them.
Yeah, I hate that line when the same 3 niggas score 30 every night.
No, Klay Thompson struggled in a couple games.
Klay,
he didn't
Steph,
care.
or Durant is going to have the 30.
Steph Curry, he struggled in game 4.
All right, but when have we seen somebody else with the 30 over there? I just don't like that line.
What you mean? I mean, clearly Kevin Durant was the best player of the whole series. Did it look like somebody was upset?
No.
People joking on the internet saying, "Oh, Klay Thompson doesn't look happy." He looked happy last night.
No, I didn't fall for any of that.
I'm just saying Golden State plays together, man. When you have a team that doesn't have egos and they all play together and they have fun, they enjoy playing together.
If Chris Paul goes to the Spurs, can they beat the Warriors?
No.
And you have no move that Cleveland can make that would make this really competitive.
No. I think that if the Warriors keep this team together, this core with KD, Draymond, Steph, Klay, and they just put pieces around them, they can win the next 3 championships. I truly believe
that. Doesn't sound exciting for the league.
I'm just saying that I truly believe that. I don't see anybody beating this team.
I've fallen asleep in the third quarter of every finals game. This can't be good.
You fell asleep in the third quarter last night?
I think that's just you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you fall asleep in anything.
Yeah, but the game started a little late. They started late from 9 to like 12:30.
Yeah, I will say that.
Come on.
Yeah, that West Coast thing was kind of like, damn. Yeah,
y'all killing me. That 1 hour makes a big difference.
Yeah.
All right, so fuck it. Nobody cares.
I mean, but
nobody cares but me. That this is
this
not
of
gonna
course
be competitive.
is like way more, but the league is kind of bent. The Heat did it for a little while. The Spurs and the Celtics. There was a lot of time that it's like this happens.
It happens. That's what I don't understand.
What happens?
Not to this magnitude.
A few years in a row at a time.
I think that Boston team that they got put together was a fleece. Mm-hmm. I think that was a fleece. I think LeBron responded to that, but with the Heatles.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at him there, and I think that Durant is responding to LeBron with this move. I'm just saying when LeBron responds, like, where is this going? This is not going anywhere that...
Nobody's going to beat the Warriors, man. I'm telling you. That team.
So why do we want to watch basketball next season?
I mean, it's just
you just love sports,
yeah.
and you got season passes to all the team games. So you'll watch basketball. Other than you, why are we giving a fuck about basketball? Why?
Listen,
honestly,
you just gotta enjoy the game.
The draft is 9 days away. The
And
Knicks
we're
are still
not-
telling me about Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Whatever the fuck you say this nigga's name,
He can play though.
I do think he's nice though.
Yeah, he can. I was about to say that. I mean, he can.
I don't
play.
want to see Frank Ntilikina. If Malik Monk is on the board, if Dennis Smith is on the board,
Smith Jr. for sure.
is there one more person that I thought might be on the board?
Ball might be on
There
the
is
board.
one more person that Ball won't be on the board.
Not at 7, no.
Ball won't be on the board.
I think the Lakers
And
skipping him.
honestly, I don't want to deal with his dad neither now. I don't want to deal with his dad neither now. I thought he would stop all that.
His dad in New York would be nuts.
Yeah, that would be
No, New York is nuts, and his dad is nuts. So
Exactly.
I don't want to see that type of nuts. Pause. Yeah, I'm cool on all
Too
that.
many nuts and balls. Nah, I get it.
Yeah. Hey, that was a cute little move you did there, Rory. Yeah, I'm cool on all that. But I do want to see the Frank Ntilikina kid. Now, I don't know why people still get their nerves in a bunch over the XXL list. Tell me why. Someone help me.
It's just something
something
to talk about.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
it's like everything
nobody
else.
really. I can't tell you who was on last year's XXL freshman cover. I can't. You know, nobody cares about
I
that
just
shit,
know
really.
I'm getting older because I knew maybe 3 or 4 people on this cover.
I know 2 people on that cover.
I was happy to see A Boogie on there.
I was happy to see that.
We were talking in the group chat. I wrote down some names that I think should have been on there. But again, I don't know all these people. Maybe they are bigger, just not in my world. I think T Grizzly should have been on there. I think Black should have been on there. I think Joyner Lucas should have been on there. I think Cardi B should have been on there. Westside and Conway, maybe you can make a case. I don't think they're freshmen, but you can make a case. That kid Nav, I think, could have been on there. Russ, Don Q, you can make a case. And WizKid, I think, could have been on there. And Assad. But we have to wait to see if the Khaled album's good.
I'm not mad at that list. At those names.
I think those names are pretty popular.
Westside Gunn and Conway is just. I think they're just head and heels above all of those.
Yeah.
As far as what they're doing, just with their brand, period, is just crazy.
Yeah, but it feels like they're really about to hit their stride now. Like, for sure, with the shady shit and everything they're doing.
What do these? What does this cover normally do for the people on it?
It used to have more significance, but
That's what I'm saying. Now
It's
it really
over,
doesn't.
right?
Yeah, it, doesn't,
yeah, it used to kind of be a rite of passage, I guess, if you will, for
Yeah.
like 3 years.
The XXL freshman cover now is like the Real World. Remember when the Real World was popping? Like you used to watch the Real World on MTV.
But it still happens. But
it still happens, but nobody watches it anymore. Like I've seen the Real World. They in some city now look like they was getting it popping. I was like, oh shit! I was like, this shit is still on. Like I didn't even know the Real World was still on. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
It's just like that. It's like, oh okay, you'll look at it when it comes out, but you ain't really.
Well, I pulled up all the ones from before just in case we need to reference anything. Let's see how deep we wanted to dive into this. But last year's was Fetty Wap, Kid, Dej Loaf, Gold Link, Tink, K Camp, OG Macko, Rory, Shy Glizzy, and Vince Staples.
You was on the cover
You
last
was
year?
on last season.
I was up there. You guys don't remember?
No.
Yeah, I kind of fell off really badly.
Okay,
Didn't do that.
that fall off was epic.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm too old. I guess. I'm too old. I don't know enough about these people.
I think 09 is when it really sparked off. That was B.O.B., Kid Cudi, Currency, Wale, Ace Hood, Asher Roth, Mickey Fax, Corey Guns, Blue, and Charles Hamilton. I think that was the first one where people were like, oh, what's this XXL shit?
That was hard.
I saw Charles Hamilton last week, man, walking through Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He put out an album. I just didn't know
He
if
didn't look too good, man.
The documentary he put out was really good at the top of the year, but I don't know.
He didn't
what
look good?
Really happened from that.
He looked like he had a rough couple of nights.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully he's all right, though. He had a lot of talent. I think that kid is talented.
Wait.
I did too.
Yo, this is a wild run of.
No, I do. I think he's talented. I just
Yo,
think
I never
I
want.
feel like before you were on this podcast, I mentioned that Charles Hamilton was very talented at one point.
Yeah, he was.
And I
Rory
got
is Charles
murdered. I got
Hamilton.
murdered on the podcast for bringing that up.
no, he is talented. I think he's talented.
I know. I'm just saying that story was wild. Like
I'm just
I
saying.
seen Charles
'cause
Hamilton
when you brought his name up, I
the
just
other
remembered
day.
like, yo, I saw him walking through Harlem, and I was
walking
like,
through Harlem. He didn't look too good.
Yeah.
Looked like he had a rough couple of nights.
yeah. A lot of talent.
Was this a case?
I hope he's all right, though. A lot of talent.
Yeah.
What
I'm not gonna take away
is
from
he
that.
dead, nigga?
I don't know. He looked like he was on his way.
Was it bad like that?
Things, in
Just saying.
fact, did progress,
like
especially
he was-
with Yandy
man.
and Erica.
I fuck with Charles
who
Hamilton.
really had
I remember when
Mendeece's
Charles
heart.
Hamilton tried to battle me at a radio
Yandy
station. I
and
kicked his
Erica
ass.
End up with sons only 10 months apart.
Is anybody watching Love and Hip Hop still?
No.
I don't know. Man.
It's over, man.
Love and Hip Hop is like
Yo, it's a lot of shit that's over. Quiet is kept, man.
Love and Hip Hop is the XXL cover too.
Yeah.
On the low.
It's just still going.
On the
And
low.
we still talk about it sometimes.
Yeah.
When they catch a good little lick. But it's been a little while. I don't know what's going on out there. Let me see what's happening here. 50 Cent to Irv Gotti. I will slap
but
the
do we-
shit out of you.
Wait, what? Who said that? 50?
It's a regular Tuesday, man.
Oh, okay.
50 Cent to Irv Gotti. I will slap the shit out of you. All right, so speaking of fighting, I was really looking forward to Sunday. I was really looking forward to Sunday. Sunday was Summer Jam, but I was much more interested in Offset versus Ebro. That was great.
Whatever came of that?
Nothing. Nothing came of it.
What?
An apology came.
Y'all niggas worship him.
Nothing came of it.
He didn't fight him?
No.
So Ebro's little beef.
Lie.
He bought some pleas?
Yeah, man. He copped some pleas.
Never
Fast?
Yeah.
ever said nothing about him.
Where'd he get the
Fucking
pleas?
lie.
Oh, you ever wonder where somebody get their shit? Where'd he get his pleas?
Nobody wants to tell the truth.
Right.
Now, in Ebro's defense, what was he supposed to fight Offset?
No.
He was supposed to fight him backstage at the show he's a part of, at the company he
Yeah,
works for.
Ebro, yeah.
With the guy they're paying.
That's not going to happen, so I do understand the mature part of this. But we want to be petty and childish for a little bit here. Offset and Ebro fight would have been pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm sure there would have been phones around. So it would have been great to capture.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I wonder how the first exchange went, though. Because, of course, they had to run into each other at some
Yeah,
point.
why does he
backstage.
feel that way? He didn't just see Ebro post that Cardi meme, because it all started from him wondering the meme about Offset and $250,000 verse, Cardi, whatever, and Offset took offense to that.
I think Offset feels Ebro's been taking a lot of shots specifically at Offset in Migos. And
But
Just had enough.
Who thinks that Offset is the one in Migos to take shots at?
I don't know. I like Offset the most out of three of them.
A lot of people like him. I hear a lot of takeoff jokes. I don't know enough about any of this shit. I'm just saying.
We know nothing happened.
When Migos,
With their little fight, we know
He
nothing
lied and he copped pleas
He lied.
and told the man he
Y'all
was
niggas
rich
worship
already.
him.
wait, Maul, and told a man he was rich already.
Yeah.
So
He
he
said,
should
you
chill
rich
out?
already. I love you. What do you
Well,
mean?
he is rich,
Yeah, we knew that going into it.
so he should chill out.
I mean, I don't know, man.
When you rich, you can't.
Listen, man.
What?
Nothing, man.
Talk, nigga.
What we got next, man? What we got?
All
what we
right,
got next on the slate?
I did see a clip of Migos, their performance at Summer Jam. I saw a few clips of the crowd at Summer Jam. What's up with the crowd at Summer Jam?
I was there.
Niggas be high and drunk, man, and it was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
And people were there early, drinking early.
Yeah, man.
Is Summer Jam too long?
It's definitely an all-day thing, for sure.
No, I mean, people
Most festivals.
No, because people get a lot of people just play the parking lot. Of course, there's a lot of people at the festival stage, but a lot of people play the parking lot and then go in around 5:36. A lot of people skip the first few acts.
You
So-
were there, so we have a fucking on-the-scene podcast
Yeah.
reporter.
Well, I had to solidify my industry relationships. How could I miss Summer Jam?
That is very true.
That's
very
true. He was probably in there with fucking, what's his G-Unit man's name? Sha. He was in there with Sha Money,
I was
probably.
not with Shy.
Or LA or one of these niggas.
I was with LA.
I don't know.
Me and LA.
I know who Rory hangs out
He
with.
tried
in his spare
something, but
time.
you know.
So tell us. Tell us about it. What do we need to know from from Summer Jam?
Remy's set was by far the highlight.
It looked like it.
She brought out Kim, Queen Latifah, Lady of Rage, MC Lyte, and who got the most reaction from the crowd by far the entire night was Cardi B. She brought out Cardi B. That stadium went up. Like fucking Odell was dancing. They went up. I wasn't shocked because
Cardi?
I think Cardi has certainly, had her just due so far. But when you were on stage, Kim came out before her. Like a lot of people came out before Cardi. and she got by far the best reaction.
That's dope.
Yeah, that is dope.
So
You already
I was
know how
happy for
feel
the
about
queen.
Cardi, we love Cardi. I took her drop off of here, but we still love her.
But nah,
Cardi, too.
Remy was definitely the highlight. Chris Brown brought out DMX. That was cool.
Really?
He did, yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, X.
Well, I didn't hear anybody talk about that.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, I don't know why it went under the radar. A couple of things went. There was like I didn't even realize Mace came out, and I was there, and then I saw a
Oh,
picture
come
of Mace.
on the scene
He
reporter.
he didn't perform. He was just on stage. How was I supposed to know that?
Yo, this nigga's the worst on the scene
Oh,
reporter.
so I don't know. I mean, if he didn't perform, we
Niggas
don't
just telling us who he's seen in the backstage. What is Rory talking about
Oh, I
right
didn't
now?
see him.
How can this podcast flourish?
ASAP and Joel Santana on
Oh,
stage
no,
together was cool.
Who cares about that?
Flex,
Nah,
Flex
chill,
is
chill.
no
That's a
Flex
moment for New York. Don't
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
that's dope.
why
Stop
is that?
hating.
Why is that a moment?
Two Harlem. Come
ASAP
on.
and Joel's on
That's
stage.
great.
That's dope for New York. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're a hater.
Oh no, I thought it was a deeper story to it.
No. Flex's set was very, very New York. But also,
Time out, man. I'm starting to believe I'm a hater for real.
yeah, you are.
We know that.
I love Jewel's like the next man. What Jewel's music do we have? Oh, come on, man.
Any
Y'all
Dipset
gotta
record
chill. That's
you
my
ever-
nigga
I'm
too.
just saying them being on stage together is dope.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they had records together that was gonna blow the arena.
No, they
up.
didn't perform. Flex brought them out one by one, and then they stayed on stage together. So when Joel's
okay, I
was
understand,
performing,
I
like
understand.
I really mean it. Not I really mean it, but the
Okay.
Dipset shit.
that
Rocky
makes-
was right next to him,
that makes
rapping
way more
along
sense.
like
Okay.
it was dope.
Oh, I thought, nigga, listen, you're explaining it to me and you said fucking Jewels and ASAP Rocky came out together. And I'm like,
No.
oh, whose
On Flex-
idea was that? That's trash.
No, they didn't have a record together. They performed. They
Just
performed
those
their
two.
own
Oh,
record.
no, that's
two
dope. That's real
Yeah.
dope. That's dope.
Two
That's
different
dope.
generations of Harlem.
That is dope.
on
Flex
stage.
brought out Casanova and A Boogie to do their records. I thought that was really
That's
dope for
dope.
New York. Like
Damn, so it sounded like there was a lot of nice, dope New York moments at Summer
Joey
Jam.
Badass brought out Mobb Deep. Like there was a lot of great New York shit, and not your typical regular New York looks. Like no disrespect to the Locks, of course, but like the Locks comes out at Summer Jam all the time. We know that.
Well,
It was a
the
bunch of
Locks-
cool.
The Locks are the Locks.
I would have the Locks can come out at
They
the
should
show
have came
anytime.
out. They should have came out again.
Right.
But it was a lot of things I wasn't expecting. Flex's said I thought he might have went old. He went new. So I appreciated that. I thought that was really cool. But it was a very New York
Did you
night.
see Young M.A. set?
She came on Remy's as well. She was the first person Remy brought out. So she was good. But she was on the festival stage. I didn't go to the festival stage. I was in my bed
So
at
Remy really-
5 p.m. then decided to go.
Don't tell us about your bad habits. So Remy really brought all the women together.
Except for
Foxy and Nicki Minaj and Lauryn Hill.
I've been
For
trying
talking
to,
very
I've-
popular
I've been trying to figure out
rappers.
for 15 years if Foxy can hear or not.
she can hear. She just heard what you said. She heard your phone drop.
Who has the line?
I don't think her hearing is all the way there.
Nas
though.
had the Foxy Def Jam bar.
I don't think it's all the way there.
Well,
How's her brother doing?
Gav?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Gav in years.
Boy, Gav used to live in the clubs.
Oh, 100%. If you went out, he was there.
Gav,
that's the one that ran with
Zab,
old boy, the basketball player. Why am I blanking on his fucking name?
Sebastian Telfair.
Not Sebastian. The
Yeah.
one that didn't really make it. Why am I blanking on his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. They did the documentary on him on Showtime.
Oh, yeah. Lenny. Cook.
Lenny Cook.
Yeah, he used to run with Lenny Cook, right? That's the same brother.
Sebastian Telfair just got caught with all types of shit. Did y'all see it?
Yeah, Bashy, my guy. I don't know what. I haven't spoke to him in years, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And it wasn't like
You know,
a
we
handgun.
got. Wait, time out, Rory. We got to stop saying people are our guy, and we haven't spoken to him in years.
No, that's my guy.
No, that's not your guy.
I just haven't spoken to him in a couple
Then
years.
it's not your guy.
That's my guy.
How
man.
is that your guy
Nah,
if you haven't
Bashy's
spoken?
Bashy, that's my nigga. That's my nigga, man.
Then why aren't you talking to him, man?
That's when obviously some shit changed in his life. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not letting you claim him as your guy.
What you mean?
I'm not letting you do it.
That's my nigga, man.
You have to speak to your guys. Let me
But
tell
you
you.
don't always keep in touch with you, and then you lose touch with. You never lost touch with like some of your close homies.
Yes,
All right then.
they're not my guys. I didn't lose the touch. I've tried to
Nah,
misplace
but I mean,
the touch.
you know, Bashy, he all
I didn't
over the world hooping.
I
and
didn't
shit.
lose the touch with anyone.
Nah, but you can.
I
Lose touch
took
with
the
people.
touch.
Nah, nigga.
Pause.
Nah, you can lose touch with people.
I don't know.
Your lives just go different. You know what I mean? It just y'all just lose touch. I don't see each other.
I know.
Y'all don't speak as much.
I know. I'm talking shit right now, but still,
But that's my guy.
My guy
I don't know
is
what you're
just
talking
funny.
about. That is my guy.
All right, so tell us what's up with your guy.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what the fuck is up with him, man. I mean, the situation just sounds crazy.
First, I want to know why you're hanging out with an 18-year-old in Clinton Hill. First and foremost.
Well, Maul likes 18-year-olds.
No, not Mole. Sebastian Telfair.
Wait. I like 18-year-olds. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. But if we start pulling out the evidence, it's gonna look like you like 18-year-olds.
That's
bro.
true.
Oh, all right.
That's true.
Okay.
That's whack too, though.
Why is that whack?
It shouldn't look like that.
It's what you mean.
That's corny.
Nah, that's corny. I mean, that's you.
Only because of that one little.
Nah, it ain't no one
total
little.
withstand.
Nah, it's more than that.
Really?
Yeah, nigga.
Tell me.
Come on, man.
Publicly?
What you mean publicly? I'm just talking about period.
I'm Tiger on the low? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you might be.
Nah, you wildin'. You putting sauce on it. You putting extra sauce on it, Maul.
Right, I'm putting sauce on it. Okay.
I know you feel the way about my little joke.
I don't feel the way. I'm just telling you. You said I like 18-year-olds. I'm like, bro, you can't attach me to no 18-year-old. Not one.
I don't like that you take the Molly period of my life and try to
take
attach
anything
it to me,
bro.
period.
No, but what you do is what you do, though. That's your thing.
Maul's not my guy.
So,
Wait, what you mean?
Don't. What you do is what you do. What does that mean?
What you do is your actions. I can't say if that's what you did. That's what you did.
Yeah, but that should be exonerated from
Nah,
the
fuck
record.
no, that's not
Are you
exonerated.
kidding me? You know how
No.
much shit you did during that time?
Okay.
Are we counting from 2010
I'm talking
to
about
2013-ish? Nigga.
Yeah, why not?
Nigga.
We talk about it all the
I
time.
don't get the fuck out of here. You do not want to have that conversation.
We talk about
2010 to 2013?
I'm saying we talk about that all the time. You said that I like 18-year-olds. You can't attach me to one 18-year-old.
I'm just talking about when I'm scrolling through Instagram and liking some pictures.
so
Yeah, oh, he corny.
the 18-year-olds are not Mole's guys. We can just leave that alone.
Yeah, but Sebastian Telfair is Maul's guy.
That is.
All right, tell us why has heavy artillery. You can't.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Now listen, no. All jokes
And
aside.
this is his
All
second
jokes
time
aside,
getting caught with guns.
That's what I'm about to say.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm fucking around with Maul right now, but we've seen this story from him before, number one. Number two, if you're old enough to remember, last decade it was a few stories of some incidents with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see why he has that. You rather get caught with it than caught without it.
Nah, man.
That was some different type of shit, though.
Yeah, I don't know what
Listen,
the fuck
man.
that was, man. That's crazy. There's no we've talked about it since the story came out, and nobody can come up with a valid reason to be moving around with all of that shit. That's just ridiculous. Come on, man.
Moving with it, no.
Like, come on.
Having it,
If you have it in
yes.
your house, then so be it. But you driving around with all of that? Come on, man. That's crazy.
maybe he just bought it. A lot of that shit look brand new.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, it's like you shouldn't be driving.
Why was he driving?
This is my point.
Text him, nigga. What do you mean it's your point?
Can't, nigga.
And he's
That's
not
what
with
I'm
OKC anymore. Well, obviously not now.
No,
He's not
Rory.
No,
He's not in the
when was
league.
his last? When was his last season with OKC?
Maybe he hasn't been in the league in about maybe 2 or 3 years now. 3 years?
I was gonna say 2 at most.
Yeah, maybe 3.
Really?
Maybe 3 years.
Listen, but back to our liking 18-year-olds conversation for 2 seconds.
Your
No,
favorite
because
topic.
listen, while I was making brunch today in the kitchen,
Making brunch. Fucking guy, man. He makes brunch. Not breakfast, not lunch. He made brunch. Go ahead, man. What was on the menu for
don't
brunch?
interrupt me and then tell me to go
eggs,
ahead.
Egg Benedict or some shit like that. What-
No,
Continental breakfast.
No,
Yeah.
steak, a little seafood salad. I mean,
Seafood salad. Life is
little
good.
Something like listen,
Life is good.
Everyone
Word. I was at
relax.
work today.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah, when I rap, you niggas thought I was unemployed. Now I got a job. You niggas swear I'm unemployed. I don't understand.
You like-
Let's
you
hear
work
more about this
part-time.
brunch you made. Go for it.
As I was small,
All right.
as I was making brunch, right? I was thinking of how to increase our woman listeners and our women viewership, because really it's 3 guys on the show, and that should act as a detriment because we never have
3 respectful feminists, might I add.
we never have like a sensible female voice to chime in when we just sound really insensitive and out of touch, right? So I thought, how could we ever increase women that listen to this podcast when we're 3 ignorant, misogynistic fucks, right? Not so much more, but you really don't
It's just- I'm the only
misogynistic fuck here.
Just me.
Look how
Just
fast
me.
that changed. Yeah.
So I thought of a segment, and I'm not certain when we'll implement it. I'm not even sure if you gentlemen will want to implement this segment. But I think that if we begin to talk about certain topics on this podcast that may be taboo to women, I think that will be rather interesting. The same way I would love to hear what women talk about in their group chats. I think certain topics, I think we could shed a lot of light on for the woman audience.
So let's just pick like a random female friend and call her while we're recording. And while we're talking about something, let's just like call
I don't know if I wanted to talk to a girl. I was just talking about topic-wise.
Okay.
Do you have an example of one of those topics? I'm not fully following yet.
Like the shit we all talk about in our group chat every fucking day. Don't try to act innocent, Rory.
I'm asking,
You're the nigga that be starting the fucking conversations in the group chat every day.
No, I'm trying to help you sell your segment better to the listeners.
The example would be something like, okay, and this is opinion-based, of course, but this is a man opinion. I think that a lot of times men know what women they would cheat with and what women they would not cheat with. I think that's a topic that men can shed a lot of light on to women.
I agree.
Right? Mm-hmm. I think there's a million of those topics like that.
I think that women already know which women we would cheat with.
Women don't know shit.
What? You think that if you out with your girl right now and 10 girls walk in the room, she won't be able to tell which one you would absolutely fuck?
She may know my taste, but not who I would cheat with.
Yeah. Very different.
There's a
no,
difference.
I agree.
Y'all got
agree.
women fucked up.
Nah.
No,
Especially your woman. You think your woman doesn't know you?
Well, we're saying two different things. You're talking about just how a woman looks, right? Like if 10 women walk in, do I think my girlfriend will know which girl I would potentially sleep with?
I mean, not just off looks. I'm talking about like if we're hanging out somewhere in conversation and your girl would know which one you would be attracted to.
Yeah,
physically attracted you would definitely be already fucking in your
right.
mind.
You're right. I guess I'm more so talking about some of the other attributes
That's exactly
that men have to add to their discretion that they use when they cheat that women may not know anything about.
There could be a girl that's my type to the T, but if she's really loud and messy, I'm not gonna cheat with her.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
You don't think your girl would know that?
No.
I think off rip, women are gonna see a taste that they know that I have.
Women don't think men are very complex.
I know that.
We are.
I don't think so.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I don't think that men are complex. I don't think that we're complex.
How not so? You haven't had a
We don't
girlfriend since high school.
I have had a girlfriend since high school, but we don't require much though.
Low maintenance doesn't mean we're not complex.
Well, you're complex.
Nothing about
We're not-
maintenance.
we don't
Shut
work
up,
there.
Rory. You know what I'm trying to say.
I'm not saying that. No, I don't think men are complex. I don't think we're complex, especially in a relationship.
Our needs are very simple, but how we go about things may not be
I
simple.
got to throw this segment out the
men-
window.
I
See,
think
we
it could
don't
be
even know
complex.
about men.
I think we're very logical. I think men, we just logical.
Now we are, but no, well, you could be logical and complex. Our needs are super simple on what we need from somebody, but the way we go about it could be super complex. I don't think at the journey of it all, it could mean a lot more than a simple destination.
All of us are different, I guess. We just have to leave it at that.
Which would make us complex.
No.
There's no, what I'm saying is there's no man, women think that there's a man handbook. And if you read it, you can pretty much apply most of the information
and some
to
men
most
think
men.
that about women too. And I think those men are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Who thinks that about women?
A lot of men think that they know women.
I want to meet the
Like I
people
know
that you
women.
are talking to.
You don't know women. You'll never know women. We will never know women.
Who says they know women?
A lot of guys have said that.
None of us know women.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, I say that to every guy that says
Nobody
he knows women. I'm
knows
like, no,
women.
you don't. Trust me, you don't.
And they don't know us.
Now we're at a
I'm
standstill.
off of this shit. We don't know us. Yeah, the fuck. What else?
I
is
don't
going
even know
on
what
in
the
world?
fuck we talking about.
Speaking of
I was
women-
trying to introduce a segment till I found out y'all niggas didn't know yourselves yet.
Until I found out y'all didn't know yourself.
Yeah, y'all got to go listen to Take Care.
Oh boy, take care.
Speaking of women, and to end my Summer Jam thing, it ended with Nicki bringing all of them on stage and then dissing Nicki Minaj and doing Sheether at Summer Jam.
Wait.
putting her
You
on
just
the
said it
said
ended
Nicki
with
twice.
Nicki
I'm sorry.
bringing all of them.
Remy bringing everyone on stage and then dissing Nicki with the record Sheether.
We knew that, nigga.
I know. We want to talk about it. That was the highlight of Summer Jam.
Are we going to talk about the...
Nikki has to respond. I'm gonna just say that.
Well,
Oh,
Nicki,
Maul, shut up.
At
I'm
this
done
point,
with
she
you.
has to.
I'm so done with Maul.
why?
You-
This would be the
I'm
least I
so
think she'd have to
finished with
reply
Maul.
Oh,
to.
hell no.
don't need
All
to
those female rappers on stage and Sheet they're playing. No, she has to respond to that.
Well,
Wait.
the clip came out. The clip came out of her on 2 Chainz album as a feature, dissing Remy, saying Papoose wrote the whole Sheet the record. So she kind of already has a response coming.
Oh, okay. Well,
That is not a response.
Well, it came out before.
They should stop. It's over. They both said it's over. They both said
Clearly not. If
Clearly
Nicki's
not.
still talking about it directly on a feature.
and if Remy is doing what she did at Summer Jam, clearly it's not over.
I think Nicki may have intended for that song or that verse to come out sooner than now, maybe. I don't think she wanted to stretch
Okay,
this
but
this
my
long.
point still stands. After this whole Summer Jam shit, Nicki has to respond
No,
to
you
that.
don't. You don't reignite this shit.
She has to respond to that. What are you talking about?
Why she didn't have to respond to Sheether, but she have to respond to this?
Because this is to me that what
A
she did
more
on-
powerful of a move?
Yeah, man. Way more powerful. Way more powerful. She has to respond. I'm not saying she has to dedicate all her time into like really going in a full battle, but she has to respond to that. She has to. She can't act like that didn't happen. No.
Yes, she can.
Nah, man. No.
I don't understand your beef barometers.
What do you mean? She's
'Cause
on
when I-
stage
when
with
I
almost
thought-
every female MC ever dissing you.
No, but she ain't like she texted all of them like, yo.
It don't matter what she did. I'm talking about what happened. I'm not saying she texted me, I'm gonna diss Nicki. No, that's what she did. Nicki has to respond to that move. She has to.
Do you think she's capable?
Nicki, yeah. I think she's
Do you
very
think that
capable.
people care now about this?
It's not about the people caring. She has to respond to that move. She has to.
Here's a question for you guys. When does Assad sleep?
Hardest working man in showbiz.
he was at Summer Jam too, right on stage.
I know. I'm getting tired.
First of all, my ears hurt from the bass at Summer Jam. That little baby was on stage.
They had headphones on him though, right?
Them shits was on his chin. They was like this.
Well, Sada, he's built for that, man. He in the studio all hours putting that work in.
He's adorable. He's a
That's
beautiful
why I was saying
kid.
you could have put him on the freshman cover.
And when does he cry? When does he do kid stuff?
Why would he cry? Life is great. He's at Summer Jam.
He can't be happy.
He can't be happy all the
There's
time,
no way.
right?
There's no way
No way
Assad
he's
is
happy all
happy
the
this
time.
much.
Assad is never happy all the time, right?
Khaled's track list came out. Are we excited? Did it
Let's pull it up.
I do want to hear Rihanna and Bryson Tiller, I'll be totally honest. I want to hear what that sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I think it'll sound good together.
I want to hear Raekwon and Fat Joe. I want to hear what it sounds like. And he's got a record with Pusha T and
Jada, I think.
yes,
I think it's Jada.
it's
man.
Pusha and Kiss.
They're gonna be talking a lot of that talk on that record.
Khaled
man.
is an amazing A&R
Ear for putting people
with an
together.
amazing ear for creating songs, putting the right personalities together.
Alicia Keys and Nicki, Future and Nicki.
All of that should sound good.
Yeah. Fat Joe, Raekwon, like you said. A song called That Range Rover Came With Steps with Future and Yo Gotti sounds delightfully ignorant. I'm excited for that record.
That Range Rover came with steps.
That's the name of the whole record.
Wow.
That's a hard name for a record,
Yeah.
especially when I'm trying
Belly
to buy
got
a
an
Range
interlude.
Rover right now.
Belly got an interlude.
That should be hard
himself.
if he's rapping.
Chance has a record all by himself. Migos has a record all by themselves. There's a record with Party, Future, Travis, Rick Ross, and Kodak Black. I'm curious how Party, Future, and Travis are going to sound together. Travis, Rick
That's
Ross, and
exciting.
Big Sean.
Who thought they had Kodak Black to that mix? People really fuck with him a lot.
But you know how it is with Khaled. Kodak could be on there saying 5 words and he'll get a featuring credit.
That's true too.
Yes, I mean that's pretty much the highlights of this track list. Then there's like Kodak, Gucci, and Rick Ross, and then just your typical Khaled records. But I think this will be all right.
I want to hear it.
He didn't stop. What was the name of the last album? It was good. I liked it a lot too. Keys. I got the Keys.
The last album was good,
And it was recent. He went right into this Grateful shit immediately. Khaled doesn't stop with this.
as he should. The BET Awards is next week.
You going?
Already? Jeez.
Yeah,
You going?
I think so.
Are you presenting an award?
I don't know. I'm not presenting no fucking award up there, but I do think I'm going.
Or you just going to go?
No, I'm not just going to go.
Some complex stuff.
No, clearly I don't want to talk about it, but I'm going.
So what exactly are you going for?
I'm going, nigga. You asked me a question, I'm fucking going. That's it. But that's not why I brought it up. Now I don't remember why I brought it up. I'm trying to think of all the stuff that is coming that I ask you guys every week. Hey, is anything coming? And y'all say, no, man, we get to the good. Then the next day.
Oh man, hold on. That reminded me. I don't know how we did, but we totally forgot it was Prince's birthday last week.
Yeah, because of y'all niggas, man. Y'all don't respect the God.
No, I pay attention to the day, not the
Were you
date.
sitting here too?
Like I just know what day it is. I don't know the date. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it slipped my mind. But that was crazy that we forgot that. So happy birthday and rest in peace to Prince.
Rest in peace to the legend, who I deem to be the greatest musician ever. Do we want to talk about Amber's pussy?
I'm always open to talk about Amber's pussy.
It's Amber's pussy.
It's Amber's pussy. And she has a
I don't think
pretty...
she's got a great pussy. No more to be said about it. Me and my
Where
girls sit up
does-
and talk
No,
about
let's
how
slow
great
down.
her
Let's take a
pussy
little
is.
time.
Where
Amber's
does
pussy.
Amber
rush through this?
Where does Amber rank on the nudes list?
Number 1.
Yeah, that's really hard for me to debate.
Number
I was
1.
thinking about it when that dropped. Who has better
Number
nudes?
1. Nobody.
Rihanna's do well amongst the crowd.
Yeah.
Cassie's did pretty well amongst the crowds. But I think Amber has volume too. There's a lot.
Hold on, you say Cassie and Maul his nostrils start flaring and shit. He get tempered. You cool?
I'm chilling, bro. What you talking about? I'm chilling.
Who else would be on that list?
All of the girls
Kim?
more like look alike. Cassie, Claudette Ortiz.
Cassie and
Cassie
they
and
look
Claudette
nothing
don't
alike.
I'm just saying all the slim, light skinned, pretty faced girls. You got a thing for them. That's your look.
That's your look is mad funny.
You got to look too.
How come every time I want to make jokes on
Because
you,
every
you
guy
start
has a look.
talking about
You're
me?
that's not breaking news. You have a look. Every guy has a look.
I don't think I
that
have
they
a
like. What? This nigga's crazy. You don't have a look?
First of all, I've been with one girl. I want to stop talking about me and girls.
Oh, see,
Good.
you got to stop
you
doing
tried
that.
it. No,
No.
'cause you
You
tried it.
my man. But you got to stop doing that, Joe.
How
You
we
got
got
to
this
stop
new
doing that.
segment if you keep copping out every time?
Yeah,
we wanna
you
talk
got to
about
stop
shit?
doing that.
Nah, because Maul, you got to watch it. Maul be doing some shit on
I'm
the
not
low.
doing nothing. I
You're
just
not
said
treating me
you
like
gotta,
your guy.
I just said you have
Well,
a
actually,
type.
you are treating me like your guy.
I just said you have a type. And you was like, yo, why is it? My point was every guy has a type. But Cassie and Claudette don't look alike, though, no.
Yeah, you were saying,
Top
Irish
5
McNasty.
nudes. Where were we at? We had Amber, Rihanna, Cassie. Who else is in? Kim does pretty well with nudes. Mm-hmm. She's kind of changed the nude game now that I think about
Yeah.
it. She put out like a book.
A book of nudes.
A book of nudes is changing the game.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah,
a
book of
coffee,
nudes
a
is
nude
crazy.
coffee table book.
Yeah, Kim is up there.
Yeah.
I was more impressed with the landing strip Amber had going on.
Yeah.
Amber just looks like she just
Like
smells like...
someone shaped that up too. That wasn't like a regular landing strip.
Yeah, but it wasn't the greatest shape.
That looked
up.
like she fucking pointed to the barbershop wall and pointed at a
Let me
beard
get
and
the
said,
number 8.
Let me get that.
Yeah, that was a nigga with the cordless clippers. They don't really give you the dope line.
Yeah, you don't really get that sharp laser
Yeah,
line
give you a
on
little
there.
fuzzy edge, but I
Right,
mean,
though.
there's some shape to it.
It looked great.
What else we got? I don't want to keep talking about. I love Wiz too much to spend time on
yeah.
Amber's vagina.
We all love
SZA's
Wiz.
album. Did everyone listen to SZA's album?
Oh my god.
No, I didn't hear it yet. But I keep hearing y'all. Listen, y'all have been talking about SZA since
In the group chat for about a week and a half now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna I have no choice but to be on board now.
Listen, this song here. Where's the damn song? Oh man. Oh great, the song's not in my fucking computer. How is that even possible?
How is that possible?
That's
Well, no,
not possible.
why we've been speaking about SZA before her album came out was because she did all these press runs, one with Joe, and she looked. SZA's always been pretty, but she seems a lot more out there with her looks in this past press run. So,
Yeah, nigga, it's time to sell some records.
we were talking about her coming to the pool party, which Joe has not answered my question yet on whether she was coming or not.
No,
I've asked about 15 times.
Beastin'. No, she will not be at the pool party. Here, this
hater.
record here, right? This the Weeknd record on
Sounds like
SZA's
the intro
album.
to a foreign exchange album.
It's a lot of honesty here, man.
The whole album.
We're just gonna let this rock for a little bit. SZA's album is out, by the way, called Control. It's not really called Control. It's CTRL, which is the control sign on a keyboard.
Double entendre. Don't even ask her.
I tried to get into the double entendre of the name of the album and the artwork and the whole meaning behind it.
You seemed a little happy that SZA was there. You were a little antsy. You were a little flirty. You were a little.
Don't talk to me about my behavior while this beat is soft playing.
That's great background.
Yeah, what the fuck is he talking about?
You
You look happy while this nice ass beat is playing.
I know you're happy this shit.
Oh, this is Rory.
Fuck my.
This is Rory.
We can't talk about him the whole time, but he'll spill anything out about either of us, right?
I'm your guy.
I'm your guy.
This is horrible though. See, this is what I don't get though. This content is so raw and great. I love it. Wait. That's always fucked up when the side girl is giving you like
That's how SZA talk.
relationship rules. Oh wait.
My man is your man, her, that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I just keep him satisfied through the weekend.
And that's what Sin would have knocked her fucking. Let me tell you something. You can't tell nobody, girl, you keep them satisfied on the weekends.
You take Wednesday, Thursday.
Unless your main chick is pussy.
SZA, you. Hold up.
Is that how she talking on that whole
The
album?
entire album.
Yeah.
The entire
The intro
album.
starts out
It's
with
all
her.
bars.
And she's not coming to the pool party.
That's what I was saying. And she look a little thick too in those press.
There'll
runs.
be enough going on at the pool party. I don't even know how it's a pool party and it's supposed to rain, but we having a pool party.
It'll either be the greatest house party ever if it does rain.
You can't tell nobody you take him Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I'm gonna hold him down these next few days.
But that's the era we in though.
Yo, when that chick on Twitter told homegirl that the Y in your man is silent, that still might be the greatest tweet I've ever read.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was just a nigga with a girlfriend and a side, and the side tweeted the girl one day like, I guess she was going off about her boyfriend, and when the side had enough, she's like, sis, the Y in your man is silent. That's a hard bar.
But look
And
at
when did cis become so aggressive now? Cis is like an insult.
Because chicks take everything from the gay guys.
Oh yeah, I guess that's it.
wait, is it the other way around?
No.
Gay guys take everything from the girls? No.
I don't think so.
Not
Gay guys
not
have
getting
been-
me in another pause. Have a blast with this conversation. Oh, and I want to note, Trey Songz, in fact, at Summer Jam,
Oh, wait,
did
hold
give
on.
us 20 hits.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, this nigga just
I
said
think
that.
some-
I think Trey
He
did.
20
Summer
minutes
Jam
of
he did 20.
Yo.
He did a 20 minute set. 12 hit records. All right.
So your point stands.
Yeah. So you guys can laugh at that, but Trey Songz did in fact do a 20-minute set of hit records.
Well, we never said he couldn't do a 20-minute set.
Well, I'm just reiterating.
You
my
said that he
point.
can give you 20 minutes
and
of hits.
and you
is
were
what said.
excited
Yeah.
about the prospect.
It was a good. Hey, it was a good set.
It was a good set.
Gotta embrace it now.
What's up with this guy, man?
This nigga's crazy, man.
Let's see. What else? I feel like I'm.
Well, what do you think? What do you think of the album besides the weekend and all that shit? To your point,
Bars.
I thought it was like
bars.
it was rap album content in an R&B album. There was a lot. She was saying a lot. It wasn't your typical
Who's this?
SZA.
SZA.
Oh.
It was chock full of content.
How old is SZA?
27, I want to say. This to me is the mature version of Kehlani's album, or what Kehlani maybe will make later on when she gets in her late 20s rather than her early 20s.
This is a more honest.
This is some woman shit here. Yeah, this is some real. And I say that with no disrespect to Kehlani, whose project was cool. I purchased it.
The production
This
on it was
album,
amazing.
a
It was
lot
just it was
more
young girl
substance.
content. That's all it was.
Yeah. And the production seemed like
but
it was
she's a
for a
young girl,
younger
so I-
audience.
I- think
SZA looks
insulting.
like she lets her chicken marinate and season it for like 2 days before she cooks it. I seen a couple pictures of her on
Yeah,
Instagram.
for sure.
I was like, she definitely knows how to cook from scratch.
She looked like she got that fire too.
Yeah, she's a from scratch woman for sure. I mean, you talking about warming nothing up. She from scratch.
I got it. Yeah, see, I think that's another one for my little segment. that we haven't started because y'all ain't shit to hub.
Because we ain't shit, right?
Women, I'm sure would love to hear who men think have that fire. Like, how are you just looking at SZA and thinking that she has that fire? Because she's in what, flat, what's the Twitter? She's in Shea Butter Twitter?
She is in Shea Butter Twitter. Yeah, she got that far.
She does look
Niggas
like...
gotta stop saying everybody in Shea Butter Twitter got that fire.
Nah, it's a lot of stink pussy in Shea Butter Twitter. Let's not get it twisted.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What the fuck is going on? I'm just being honest with my niggas.
my God, this is terrible.
I can't be honest with my niggas.
Vulgar as shit.
Hey, Ja Rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this.
We know that stink pussy exists, right? Do we not know that?
I'm on board with you.
Joe don't
I'm
know.
board with you.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
Joe has never been around anything
Does
but
pussy
one.
exist?
Right. Well, I don't know. Does it? I don't know what's going on at home.
Yeah,
we can talk about it later, bro.
No, does other pussy exist? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know. I gotta take you guys' word for it. So you were saying?
Yeah, that Shea Butter Twitter shit, though.
Rory definitely
sometimes
got
there's
some stink pussy before if he got kicked off the track team in college.
I've been fucking since I was 14. Of course, I've smelt some stank pussy before, and I think everyone at this
Well, at
table, including Chris too, has smelt some stank pussy.
Oh, yeah. At 14, you keep fucking through stink pussy at 14.
I've been
Can
in
we
the game
say
for a
another
while.
term?
Stink coochie?
It's just not that. That just is
Bad
very
coochie?
strong and
Who the
obnoxious.
fuck are you now? Don't shut up.
I'm trying to grow the audience.
I'm trying.
You don't hear me say
Oh, you
while I'm
think our
making
audience-
brunch what I'm thinking about.
Wait, who do you think you don't think our audience talks like that?
Or women don't
I
speak
think
that way.
think stink pussy is strong verbiage, and that's exactly why I think we need
It's
a
a
woman.
strong
here.
smell, too, so we might as well use strong verbiage.
And I haven't smelled that. What was
Well,
that?
at this age, no, you
Yeah,
shouldn't.
come on. If you're 36, if
Yeah.
you're in your 30s smelling smelly,
It
I
happens.
mean, vagina.
It happens, bro.
All right, so what are you doing when you get there and you didn't think she had?
Where are
smelly
you
pussy?
bagging these bitches at the court?
At the court.
What is it, Skylar Diggins
No,
saying, "Hey, my
nigga,
God,
you
I'll
can-
bring some girls through"?
Man, listen, stink boxes everywhere, man. You
Bring
gotta-
some girls.
Wait, and
through
Skylar
after
Diggins is a friend of the show. Congratulations to her.
What happened?
He just trying to be PC and get a congratulations just for being a woman.
You just congratulated Skylar Diggins
Just
on
congrats.
nothing? Did she win the champion? What the fuck just happened?
She did nothing.
You just no. You didn't just say congratulations to Skylar Diggins and absolutely nothing happened with Skylar Diggins, did you? That did not just happen. You did not
mad
do that.
confidence.
You did
mad confidence.
You did not just do that.
Congratulations out to
He said,
Skylar Diggins.
She's a friend of the show. Congratulations to Skylar Diggins, and you stopped. What did she do? What happened? Did she lead the league in 3-point percentage or something? What happened? This
I
nigga.
think they in season right now.
They're not. That's why I said what happened. That's why I just asked them what happened. Did she have a baby?
If you let me talk.
Okay, all right, my bad. You have as long as there's more information.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, it's not accurate. I mean, it's still wrong shit, but I'll at least tell you why I said that.
Okay.
Because she posted a 1-year anniversary picture of her and her, I think, fiance. So I thought that it was new. So I was saying congratulations because I thought she was newly engaged, but she's not.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
And when I saw the picture, I was like, damn, they must have kept that kind of low. Because I didn't remember that story breaking last year. I thought enough people loved Skylar Diggins that we would have heard that.
Yeah.
But boy, that was funny. Congratulations on...
What happened? You just heard a congrats. We just giving out congrats. Yo, Rory, congrats, my nigga.
Appreciate that,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
He's
You
not
my-
getting
you my
a
guy.
congrats.
Congrats.
Let's see.
Well, speaking of Kaylani, did anyone see her kick a fan out of her show? It was dead quiet, and someone just screamed out Kyrie, and then she stopped the show and made sure he was kicked out.
How many people were there that you hear?
It was like
Kyrie's name?
I think it was between songs.
It was between
and
songs.
It came really quiet, and she wasn't talking. I think they were waiting for her to say something, and then someone just screamed out Kyrie.
Well, what if they were looking at the game on their phone and Kyrie just made one of those moves to the basket that he was making all series? You can't kick me out for that.
But what made me laugh was she yelled. She was trying to point out the guy, and she was asking her fans to tell her who said it. And she said, "You guys have to be loyal to me. Tell me who that was."
And they snitched?
Yeah, they did. But clearly, not everyone's loyal if someone's screaming Kyrie at your show.
You're right.
I need you all to be loyal, except for that guy.
Except for
I couldn't
disloyal
figure
guy.
out. I couldn't figure out though what was wrong with screaming Kyrie at the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They still
difficult
have.
pass?
They still have like a relationship. No, not intimate, but I'm just saying they cool.
Yeah, they cool.
She said, "That's my brother. I love him." She said that on stage.
Yeah. So why are you kicking somebody out?
That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sensitive topic for her. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean...
And I mean...
Yo, what did
in
you,
her defense,
what
you
did
on
you kick
stage-
somebody out of your show for before? Twitter had
probably
fun with
yelling
that shit. I forgot what it was.
a girl's name. It's probably the same exact thing.
Nah, you know what happened? And that was Paige, too. Shout out to Paige. That's fucked up, because Paige eventually was dope.
Wait, you know the
Oh, you
girl?
had Paige kicked out?
Yeah, Paige was kicked out. Paige went to the Joe Budden show in Oakland. This was quite a few years ago. This was my very first, probably, show in Oakland in quite some time. It was real light in there. And Paige came with her boyfriend. Boyfriend was a huge Joe Budden fan. You know, you force your girlfriend to come, and she spent the entire night roasting the shit out of me at that fucking concert. I was backstage drinking my juice, you know. But she had started from like 2 p.m. Like before the concert. I was home in Jersey still, probably. Wherever I was at, I was reading this at 2 p.m. And she was like, she was going ham, but it's funny at first. So you let it go. You want the haters to come. It's like free promo, like whatever. But she was like, man, my man making me go see this fucking shitball ass nigga. Don't worry, I'll keep you posted on it. Like she was doing that.
Right.
So when I got there and I said, oh shit, come on, 9 hours, ma. 9, like you really, like, all right, you gotta go. You gotta go. Enough is enough.
Twitter roasted you for that.
They killed me for that.
I have to know, did her boyfriend stay or did he leave with her?
I don't remember, but it didn't really matter because eventually she broke up with that gentleman. And Paige was a cute girl. Paige was a cute girl, so she broke up with him.
I don't know who
And
Paige
then,
is.
and then what happened?
Me, we was eventually kind of fly about it. I apologized to her. It was a bad move. It was wrong. It shouldn't have happened.
She coming to the pool party?
She shouldn't. A lot of people are flying in for the pool party. I don't know if y'all say these things joking when I just mention women from other parts of the world and y'all ask if they're coming, but a lot of women are flying in for the pool party in the rain.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully the flights aren't delayed.
Well, the weather doesn't look bad right now. It
No, it says it doesn't rain.
79 cloudy. It doesn't say any rain anymore, so let's just hope that, you know.
And
If
if
the-
so,
if
But
the-
see, this goes back to what we be talking
If
about.
the
why people
weather
move.
said a firestorm was happening, that pool party is going down.
You know, I mean, yeah, it has to at this point.
Yeah, that's happening. But what were you about to say?
That's why when you get upset about people moving to the West Coast, I'm like, that's why you never have to
No,
plan.
that's trash.
You never have to plan for rain.
If you're
in LA.
not Amani, that's trash.
No, but you never have to plan for rain. This is why people
You're gonna move to a whole nother coast because you don't have to check the weather.
Yeah, it's just beautiful weather all the time.
that weather's cheap. The sun is cheap.
Maul,
It's
you
not
know what?
cool.
You know why I don't like people to say that? I think the winter in New York is beautiful as well. I think the fall in New York is beautiful as well. What
I
do you
like
mean?
all my 4 seasons.
Yeah, beautiful weather.
And I feel like you have no character if you just be in the sun all the time.
And let's keep it a whole fucking buck. It's a lot of New Yorkers that moved to LA because they were failures in New York. Let's just keep it a buck.
Who you subbing?
So harsh.
I mean, it's the fucking truth.
That's not true.
Oh, please. You know how many, it's the new
first of
trend
all,
now. You either
I don't
move
think going to LA is going to make you more successful.
LA
I think it's going to be worse.
Yeah, like that's
you
not a
either
come up.
move to LA because you're doing really well, or you move to LA. I'm talking about New Yorkers, people that are in New York, bred, true to heart New Yorkers, or you move because you're not doing so great. And it's a lot of people that
But it's
pick up
expensive to
out
live
there.
in LA though. It's not like it's cheap to live in LA.
Nah, it's cheaper than New York.
Probably
Yes,
about the same now.
I don't know, bro.
I could live in the fucking valley for cheaper than I could. The valley in the Bronx is damn near the same. Come on, let's not do this. Right? Come on, knock it off.
I don't know. That's probably about the same, I think, now.
That's my point.
Yeah, so it's not like they coming up by moving out there. It's the weather.
But what fucks New
Not
Yorkers up
moving
when they go
anywhere for
out
the weather,
there,
dog.
fucking everyone's out there, so their idea of making it is being around all these people.
And
they don't do
networking,
shit.
like that's the point that I'm trying to make. It's
That's
not
why
that
people
all
fail
right,
out
you,
there.
You go out there with these grand hopes of fucking meeting somebody and getting an acting gig in Silicon Valley or selling pussy. I don't know what people are doing. I just judge people who are from New York that move to LA. If you are not Amani,
Well, I think artists should move out there. To Amani's point there, because everyone records out there now. It's not like New York. You don't just run into people at Quad anymore. Like if you want to get records done with people, it's better to be in LA.
I agree.
I can see that. I agree.
I agree with that.
But to the common
Yeah,
people,
so maybe I'm late to the party. Maybe I'm the only one that's still like trying to be in New York.
I think you're 100% going to get a spot in LA at some point.
it's cool to have a spot. I would never want to live there
Why you
full
say
time.
that? Me?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because I could see you wanting to be in California for an extended period of time, at times.
Airbnb? No.
No, I think you would just want your own spot at some point.
And they're not that much.
That's what I'm trying to.
Really
like
could
the
have
same
one
here.
there.
Like if you could live in Jersey,
A lot of people get a spot out there and then just Airbnb.
yeah, that's the come up. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
but
just
in
rent it
LA, aren't they trying to stop all that? Well, they're trying to stop that everywhere,
out.
right?
You can never. There's never going to be a way to stop that.
Airbnb.
You can't tell people what to do with their property.
Shit.
Okay,
Yes, the fuck you can.
you can try.
They could pass a law out there and make that difficult.
They
They're
can
already
try.
trying to do it. And if you try to get an Airbnb in LA right now, as soon as you go get the key, they're going to say to you, all right now, but just make sure you keep it low. Don't make too much. They're going to give you all types of fucking rules.
That's because people don't want you fucking up their shit.
I don't know about all that.
Well,
we got to see.
all the Airbnbs I've gotten in LA look like they were built just for that. Like they got everything from IKEA. If you break it, they're not gonna give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like it's not their
Well,
homes.
no, but that's certain Airbnbs for sure. That's how they do it.
all the ones I've gotten are just like that.
Yeah.
I notice all the artwork when I walk through the fucking IKEA in Elizabeth.
$6 paintings, yeah,
It's all the
that
same
type of
shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited about the Young Thug album. I know we don't talk about it that much on the podcast.
He put out a trailer or something, right?
I haven't seen the trailer, nor have I seen the totally different point, the Rick Ross video for Rivals. I haven't seen that yet.
I
haven't seen
watched
either.
it and I was very disappointed.
Really?
Damn, really?
Why?
But it's Rick Ross, so I should have known because he put so much promo and like epic shit behind it. I thought maybe it was gonna have Lil Wayne in it or something like that. It's just a Ross video. That's all it is. They burn a Cash Money contract. I think that's the furthest it goes.
What do you think was going to happen? You thought he was going to snuff
I thought-
Birdman?
No, I thought Wayne. I thought Wayne was gonna be in it. I thought Wayne would be in the video.
No, man. No.
That's too much.
Yeah, he didn't need to be. He already spoke.
They shot it at his fucking ranch in Atlanta. It was a good video, but it didn't have anything behind it that would make me want to watch it again.
I want to know who Rick Ross lives with in that house, in that mansion.
Probably
That's a
probably
lot
few
of
his
that's
guys.
a lot of space.
Yeah,
That's
his
a
guys.
big ass space.
Yeah, Ross House is crazy.
Atlanta, if you all right, so you would move to well, of course you would move to LA before Atlanta.
100%.
Atlanta's another really popular point.
Well, Atlanta, you
place.
could get a mansion for $100,000 and buy it and own it.
I don't
just
know if I want to
particularly-
live in Atlanta.
I would live in LA.
I like Atlanta, but to live there.
I enjoy Atlanta for like 4 or 5 days. Atlanta's kind of a local city. If you didn't grow up in Atlanta, it's not like you could go to the city in New York, like in Manhattan, and have fun and find shit to do. I feel like Atlanta, you really got to know people out there that like are raised out there
You
to
gotta
really
know-
have a good time.
You got to know Mr. Ruggs.
Right.
If you wanna have a good time in Atlanta.
That definitely will help.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Ruggs. Y'all already know me. I'm a Seattle nigga, and I'm not gonna spend too much time in this, but I love Seattle. I think we covered everything. I don't think there's anything else to care about.
Well, we didn't cover everything.
This Nick Gordon shit is crazy. Nick Gordon's recent domestic violence arrest. Well,
Who is Nick Gordon?
Nick Gordon is Bobby Christina's
Oh,
ex-boyfriend who was arrested for allegedly beating up his current girlfriend.
Isn't he
and
under trial,
kidnapping
though,
her
for also
while he's
the murder?
under trial for Bobby Christina's
Yeah.
murder.
That's wild.
Some shit you just can't make up.
right. Like you can't make up the fact that we play sleepers on here and other people post them to their blogs like they the ones who found these artists.
Uh-oh.
Start
I mean,
giving
it is a
niggas-
little
start
podcast.
Start giving these niggas, start giving us our props. Y'all see what we doing out there.
Oh, God.
Y'all hear the records. Y'all
what did
see
y'all
the
think?
artists.
What did y'all think of Jay-Z's album, the 444 shit?
I thought it was crazy. That shit was. What you think, Joe?
Y'all playing. I'm very excited to hear it. He don't fool me with all this movie shit going on.
You think he's gonna make the soundtrack like the American
Man,
Gangster?
American Gangster was the soundtrack. She was the hardest album I ever heard. I don't care nothing about this movie. Give me the fucking album.
Oh, shouts to one of your sleeper picks signed to Rock Nation the other day. G4she. I hope that's
Gashi,
Gashi.
G4she. I'm
G4she.
not sure how to pronounce his name, but he's making moves there. Congratulations to him.
Yeah.
Black put out a new record. He's calling it a single. I don't think it's gonna be the single though. I enjoyed it. I like the content.
Yeah, I
of
was
it.
about to say I just heard it last night.
That far.
The content of it is great. Just about internet trolls needing to shut the fuck up about certain things. But I don't think it's gonna be a single. I just think it's a good record.
He's talking to Ice basically.
He's just dissing Ice the whole time.
Yeah, he's dissing Ice. Oh, that's why Ice came in the group chat with all that aggression toward Black.
I think that was it.
Like Black not gonna be in a pool party to fuck him up.
That's crazy.
Somebody gonna snuff Ice soon.
MC Hammer.
Wait,
just
he
tweeted
has
it.
beef with MC Hammer?
Yeah, you didn't see MC Hammer just tweeted him today.
No,
Wait,
why didn't
huh?
anyone put that in the group chat?
Y'all
MC
didn't see
Hammer
it?
said he was gonna punch Ice and no one put it in the group chat?
Wait, man. How did
Wait,
y'all not
tell
see
me
that?
about what's happening.
It's apparently they had beef for a while.
Wait, are we talking about the real MC Hammer?
Yes.
Now, while you look for that, let me provide some backstory.
I got it, right here.
MC Hammer is not the one.
No,
At
hell no.
all. Far from it.
He got goons and Navy people.
I just
That
told-
motherfucker got both
He's
sides.
not the one to play with.
Not at all.
I know his name is kind of jokey to some of you new niggas. You
Listen,
know.
Ice my man, but listen, man, I don't know if MC Hammer's not the one. But,
Hammer
but
probably
MC
got
I think
Hammer,
Hammer knows karate and boxes.
And Crips.
And, yeah.
apparently they had Ice and MC Hammer had some back and forth on Twitter before, and I think MC Hammer called Ice a nigga or some shit like that, and Ice took offense to that. So Ice tweeted something about, I guess, the Warriors or MC Hammer, something, I don't know. And then MC Hammer said, go to sleep. You got to start training for that whooping I'm going to put on you, fam. So then Ice tweeted back, he said, it's on site now. God bless. Okay. Get your shit off, Ice. But I'm gonna let you know now, when MC Hammer start beating the dog shit out of Ice, listen,
See,
man.
yo, Ice is my guy.
That's my guy.
Yo,
definitely
my
my guy.
But Ice might have to learn the hard way,
Listen,
man.
man, Ice, dog, listen. If it's one person, man.
That beef
leave-
might stem from remember when that video was going around? That was a funny video. I clowned Hammer for that too, and Hammer told me he was gonna fuck me up too. So I think Royce deaded that for me.
So,
like everything else.
right.
Royce has deaded all of my beefs. Thanks, Royce.
Thanks, Royce.
Royce is such a great guy. But yeah, from that video when he was running through the woods, that was a funny video.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh,
funny.
when he
That,
was
that was a funny video.
when he was
Hammer
dissing
had,
Jay?
yeah, Hammer had to know that the jokes was gonna come in, but maybe he didn't. He gonna fuck Ice up though.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a few niggas gonna fuck Ice up. Ice keeps talking about this on site. All right.
All right. It's gonna be on site, all
It
right?
could be on site without a nigga seeing you.
It could be offsite.
Keep telling these niggas. Damn, that is hilarious. Why y'all have to put that in the group chat?
I thought
shocked.
Even though what I will say is you group chat niggas have been annoying me for the past 2 weeks. Y'all get that shit cracking when I'm at my busiest.
Yeah. Cause you definitely said something the other day that had me down. You was like, "Y'all batteries must be full." I was like, that only means that this nigga don't really want to get alerted. Every
Yeah,
time
I'm-
we
You know you can
put
mute
on,
it, right?
Yeah, mute it.
I have it on mute.
I have the chat on mute.
Tell me what, all right, help me. Because when I go to mute it, I still get everything.
Yeah,
Well,
but
no,
you don't get
you'll
the
get
alert.
it. Yeah, your
You
phone
get all
will
the messages,
vibrate.
but you
No,
all
my
your
phone
shit.
still shakes.
Oh, then I don't
For
know what
real?
to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I think I'm muting wrong.
I don't know what you.
But that's true because I tried to, I don't know how to work this fucking phone. They put out this little block caller feature. Everybody I done blocked, man, just call right back. Them niggas text me. It was good. You getting this?
What's up, my guy?
Yeah, that's exactly.
You definitely got to what's up, my guy, my nigga. At the
All right, for future reference, just because Maul said this shit today, if you my guy me, you 100% are not my guy, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You my guy.
Same way Amber said, it was something that came out where Amber said if she meets you and you ask for a picture, she's definitely not giving you no pussy.
If she meets you and you ask her for a picture,
Yeah, that she's not fucking you. You have just
I
eliminated
think a lot
all,
of women should
all
move,
chances
move
of
that
fucking
way.
you.
that means I still got a shot.
How many niggas are asking for pictures of just random women?
What? People
Oh, yeah,
are out in the
yeah.
clubs.
A lot of business.
Come on,
Lot
man.
of
There's a lot.
business.
People are taking selfies with bartenders at the strip club just because they're popular on Instagram. Taking all self-respect, anything their father could have or would have taught them, and their last name the fuck out of here for a selfie. It's rough times. So I get it, Amber.
Be careful out there, man. None of them clown niggas is gonna be at my pool party. All of you women will be safe and
Amber,
secure.
I want to note the picture that we took was for this podcast and it was for the artwork. I didn't ask for that picture. We had to take it for the artwork.
Oh, you want to make sure you're still
Just
in the
want to
running?
put that out there in the.
You want to make sure you're still in the okay.
Why do niggas move like that? That's so nasty. Sin said to me the other day, she said, I wish you was one of them Herb ass boyfriends that drive me everywhere.
She wants an errand boy.
Yeah.
That's another epidemic.
So
There's a lot of men out here being errand boys.
Yeah, man. We was having this conversation because I ain't the whole pick you up at the airport, drop you off at the airport type. I don't like
It's
airports.
Uber errand though.
Yeah, airports is congested. A lot of cops. I don't like cops. It's just a lot. Whatever. I'm off it.
And you roll like Telfair, so you
I
can't just be
don't
fall asleep
feel like
there.
telling the rest of the story. Do I have a sleeper? I don't have one.
I don't know, but shouts to Sean Smith, man. His that Heaven record took off, man, since last week. I'm seeing it a lot of blogs picked it up.
I see a lot of people showing him love. He showed a lot of love. I was appreciative of that.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good when some of the artists that we shed light on shining back and they just start moving and the song just does well. I feel good about that.
Yeah.
So shout out to Sean Smith.
Cool. You could play Daniel Caesar's put out a new record. There's some records you could play.
Yeah, but both of them records just make you want to cry.
I'm gonna play Jhene's new record because for some odd reason I didn't see people talking about it, and I think it's a phenomenal record.
That Jhene record is hard.
So I'm gonna play that as my sleeper because no one was talking about it.
All right, well, y'all play something. I'm going to light something.
Well, you play something. I'm going to look for something. I'm sorry, Rory.
I'll just play it.
Here.
This is Jhene's new single, While We're Young.
Which is great.
I love
Jhene's been on a real run of
Absolutely.
really great music, and I'm really looking forward to her next album.
Baby, while we're young,
Big Sean's not young.
we should do something.
How old is Big Sean?
27, 26?
Really?
Probably like my age. Nah, he's not younger than me.
No way.
29. He's probably a year or two older than me.
He's not 29.
He's not my
Let's
age.
Google it. We don't have to argue.
No.
Let's argue.
Daily routine. Yeah, you know what I mean. Telling everybody you're mine and I like it. And I really hope you don't
29.
mind. I can't fight it. I know you know why can I hide it.
Oh, I got to start giving Big Sean more props.
That I finally decided on you. 'Cause it's been another perfect day with ya. Wanna lay with ya. Spend the night with ya.
Yo, Big Sean is giving Jhene the dick of her life. Every song since has been about her just wanting to lay with him and follow him everywhere.
Everywhere you
See?
I'll go everywhere you go. I'll go everywhere you Everywhere you Baby, while we're young, we should just have fun. We should just do whatever we want and tell everyone that we fell in love with each other. Oh, that we found a one in one another. Telling everybody you're mine and I like it. And I really hope you don't mind. I can't fight it. Don't fight it. I know you know why can I hide it? 'Cause I'm so excited.
This just sound like she's just rinsing mad grapes off at the sink. The silk robe. That's right, brand new music from Jhene Aiko. That one's called While We're Young. Shout out to her, shout out to Big Sean. Got some new tunes coming up. Give it to me for more, play some new Onyx. He always goes against the grain.
New Onyx is
Great. That would be great right now.
That would be great right now. No, it would not. So I'm a little late on this, and shout out to Onyx. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's funny. Congratulations is funny. I'm gonna start congratulating niggas on just random shit. Nigga come from the store, yo, congrats. What happened? You made it back.
The nigga be like, for what?
Niggas don't make it back from the store.
Oh, congratulations. All right. So I'm a little late on this young lady, and I'm not certain how to pronounce her name. I think it's Asiahn. It's Asiahn. It's Asiahn. And the name of her project is Love Train. Really good project. Somebody in my mentions told me to check this out, and I did. So I'm a little late to the party, but this record is called Time.
It's cool.
And she's got other dope shit on this project. I enjoy the whole project, but this particular record speaks to me when I'm making brunch.
I can't find the words yet. I haven't found the nerve yet.
That's how I like all my group people to feel. Don't know the words.
To make sure that we're on the same page. We took some time away then. We found a way to grow in. We hadn't finished up our play. And now we're back doing the same old things. But if we gon' do this, I mean really gonna do this, you gotta be all in like I am. 'Cause you know that time isn't on our side. Are you down to ride with me?
Is Johnny sending me guy names to put on the pool party list?
They bringing out the fellas.
Man, Johnny, if you don't get fucking this bum ass guy name out of here,
Down to ride.
Johnny damn near won't get in.
Not trying to have the fellas. Trying to have the fellas come through.
I'm joking. No, we don't need the fellas. Nigga Johnny put his man and his girl on the list.
Unconsciously about her.
They'll leave before 6:30.
Can't get it out
Poor Johnny,
my
man.
mind.
Johnny's
How
great.
you could ever give her
What's her name?
I don't know how to pronounce
any
it.
other thing.
This whole shit is kind of hard though.
Asian?
Yeah, Asian.
But I forgave you so.
I doubt it's.
What happened?
I doubt it's pronounced. I doubt her artist name is Asian.
Well, it's spelled funky.
Oh, we'll have nothing to show.
The project is hard though. Again, it's Asiah. H is in Harry, N is in Nancy. I think it's pronounced Asian. And the project is called Love Train. It's a pretty good
Can't see
project.
someone.
Huh?
I just can't see someone's artist name being Asian.
So are you down to ride?
Listen, there's a lot weirder names out there now. I was reading some of the names on that freshman cover, and
We don't know what's left.
times have definitely changed.
Yo, Joey Badass and Act trying to explain how that XXX whatever his name is beef started. I was so lost in.
Yeah.
I was literally lost in what was going on.
I'm lost anytime it's time to start talking about any of the people that academics covers. Here you go, man.
I don't play this record.
Yeah, I understand more shit in fucking college geometry than I did in him trying to explain that shit.
I don't know.
And shout out to Joey Badass. Just cause Joey Badass is a cool nigga.
Yo, congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats to Joey Badass.
Well, congrats to Joey Badass. It's 5-year anniversary of his
I like that 1999 tape a lot.
Congrats to this artist I'm about to play.
His set was good too at Summer Jam.
This is St. John. This is on 3 Below. I think this record gonna be big.
Ain't tryna be nobody's hero, you know. My heart is keep below zero, baby. Sailing around in Colorado. Show me you can really be your mama's daughter. 'Cause I ain't tryna be nobody's hero, you know. you see me ballin', don't go out of bounds. Sail around the corridor.
That beat is
Show
hard.
me you can really be a mama's daughter. I ain't tryna be nobody hero, you know. My heart is 3 below 0. Girl, you got a bright future. Woo. Then you lookin' nice, girl, the lights suit you.
That's St. John, 3 Below. I think that record's gonna be big, man.
All right, now that record's not big somewhere already, is it?
No, I don't think it
All
is.
right, gotta watch you with your fucking Detroit classics.
No, he from here. This kid from here.
Where's he from? Here? What part?
I think he from Harlem.
Well, get out of here.
Yeah.
People are really talented in the world, huh?
Yes, they are.
Congrats.
This weekend is the pool party. Enough said. Nothing more to say about that. I'll get a lot of. Hopefully, there'll be a lot to discuss about the pool party next week on the podcast.
Yo, don't bring your little lap dogs, man. I don't want to see no lap dogs and no heels.
Brooklyn will eat one of your lap
No
dogs.
lap dogs. Your lap dog probably will go in Kenzo's cage, and that probably won't be good for anybody. So just leave the dog at home. Leave the +1s at home. Johnny, leave all these dick names that you put on the list. Johnny's the only guy that will put guy names on the list. Johnny, we're not inviting men unless we have to.
Judging by this list, we actually might need to.
No, we will need some men. No, we will need some men.
We're live at Highline Ballroom on July 21st. Tickets are available at highlineballroom.com. We have Friends of the Show t-shirts available at joebudden.com.
Oh, yeah, we are there, July 21st.
We are.
Oh, shit, I better start prepping.
Do you have another LA story you want to tell?
No, not at all. That'll never happen again. July 21st is gonna be the mall show.
Shit.
I'm just sitting there to listen to mall stories. I've heard Rory talk enough. Let the people get to know Maul.
He should do It's the Reels podcast.
Congrats, this the real.
Congrats.
And with that said,
We announced the second half of the Hennypalooza tour, hennypalooza.com. I'm not going to name all the cities because I've actually forgot all of them. Trappin' Anonymous podcast live at SOB's next Tuesday.
all right, fam, we're not just plugging all the shit that you want to plug.
Shit, I probably got some more
Great,
shit to plug.
wonderful. We'll talk to you guys next week. Have a blast. Congrats. Pat, what was the time on that?